All right, so Jonathan Lee Riches here, investigates. I am in front of the Moscow home, and I want to take you on a possible way out that maybe the killer took. This is another way people aren't really talking about. I made a video about it via map, and I'm going to show you the route. So you just saw the home. You leave out here. This is Taylor. Now you can make a left here and go through a bunch of roads, Ridge Road to, there's a Conestoga on that way, and takes you to Palouse. Or you could go this way. I'm just gonna show you. Now this is Taylor. You can go all the way straight. It'll take you to Main Street, and there's a 76 gas station there. That is the Sigma Chi fraternity right there. Here is the band field. Now you can turn left here. I'm going to show you. There's an officer with a dog. Trooper with a dog. Now you can go straight, and that will take you eventually to Highway 8 that takes you through Moscow, or you can turn here, and we're going to go here this way. I've noticed that none of the streets in the University of Idaho have surveillance cameras. I've seen none. Now we are approaching Sigma Chi fraternity. It's right here on the left. That is Sigma Chi. Now you keep going. I'm going to show you a possible escape route without being noticed. So you would keep going. That is the botanical garden there. Notice this big vandals. Looks like this is the golf course for the university. And then there's a stadium here. And of course you could go make a right, and that will take you downtown Moscow, but there's a lot of cameras there, and you would think police have checked them already. But I want to show you a possible escape route here. This is perimeter. Now, going all the way to perimeter will take you to Highway 8, but there is surveillance on the red, the street signs there at the corner. At the end here, there's clearly surveillance on those street lights. But you could turn here. You could turn here, and I want to show you where this goes. So there is businesses, and I made a map of this road here. It is remote. It starts to leave Moscow. See, now we're in farmland. Now we're in farmland area. It's all white. You see the roads start to turn snowy. Winter wonderland out here. This road here, and I will show you. Look at that field. like a is this thing? Any surveillance that you see? This is Moscow meter station. This is Moscow meter station. Old Pullman Road. This is Old Pullman Road. And I made a map, or I used a map, and I made a video about this place. But right up here is the Washington State border. It's the border going into Washington State. It's that close, and it's remote out here. And I made a video, and in this video I said there's a field here, and it's only 2 miles. There's a field here, and this field will take you to the botanical gardens. Let me just get out here since there's no cars. Look at this beautiful field. But that will take you to the botanical gardens and then to the neighborhood. It's actually breathtaking out here. It's beautiful. Very, very beautiful out here. But the killer could have, been over here somewhere and actually walked. It's only a 2-mile walk, and we're dealing with college students. If the killer is young, they can walk. They can walk this distance. Let's keep going. Look at that. But I want to show you how close the border is. And it's right up here. Old Pullman Road. Just let me put my seatbelt on. And you see there's homes, and I was wondering if any of the homes had surveillance. Doesn't look like it. Now, I believe the border is right here. I believe this is the border right here. This is the border between Idaho and Washington. I believe right here. I made a video. There is no welcome sign because this is a remote road, but we are in Washington State right now. This is Washington State. And you see, it was so easy for someone just to cross over on this back road into Moscow undetected. Look at just the rolling hills. This is actually beautiful. Look at this. At the very least, you're getting a phenomenal view of just this terrain out here. I'm going to turn around, but the snow is white. Now, snow is all covered here. Hard to steer in this. I don't got 4-wheel drive in this car. This is a rental car. But this will eventually take you to Pullman. These roads here. Now let me just turn around and go back. But this warehouse here seems to be on the border, according to Google Maps. And look, just the valley. It's actually breathtaking. Temperature is 26 here. So looks like this traffic, or this telephone pole, and then now we entered Idaho here. This is Idaho. So it's definitely possible for the killer to escape this way unnoticed. subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button. I'm covering this case, investigating, finding out who did this crime, who did it. Was it the people in this white Hyundai Elantra that that authorities are looking for, the public is searching for, or is it somebody from one of the fraternities nearby the home? Is it an outside stranger? Is it a vehicle that we're not familiar with and law enforcement's not familiar with? It seems like they're really honing in on this white vehicle. So put faith and trust in authorities. Hopefully they solve this soon. I'm out here investigating. I'll be posting more videos soon, so stay tuned. Everyone be safe. God bless. Justice for the victims. Justice for the victims' families. Praying for the whole community of Moscow. It's a terrible tragedy. It's a small, tight-knit community. They never experienced anything like this in the history of Moscow. So hopefully it gets solved soon, supporting the police to make that happen. God bless.